And we're back less than 3 months later. We're headed back to Europe. Pretty much have the same setup with the 2 backpacks. I really tried my hardest to just do one. Didn't work so well, so here we are. Brianna's already over there in the UK. I'm gonna meet her at the airport and we're gonna fly to Barcelona. And then we spend a few days there and then we'll spend some time in London for the Eras tour. This trip really just came up real fast, but it's gonna be fun. There's gonna be so many people and our friends and everyone is coming over and it's gonna be a really good time. So, yay! I made it to Gatwick, found Brianna. Nature is healing. It's been 1 week.
1 whole week. Not even, like 6 days.
Anyways, we're at Gatwick and we're flying to Barcelona. Brianna just joined a soccer team. Like, hot girls wear compression socks. You can't see mine, but I'm wearing them. We're walking to, I guess, it's from Homestay, but Airbnb technically. I didn't miss this, guys. I really didn't. Oh, it's so hot. And I thought I could come here with just 1 bag. And here I am again.
But I did one.
Here we go again. Anyways, we got pasta. And then I'm gonna shower, eat, and go to sleep.
Yeah.
So we're in Barcelona. Hi! First day in Barcelona! Yeah! We're taking a day trip to Sitges today. It's like a 40-50 minute metro. We're gonna spend the day there and then the rest of the days will be in Barcelona. Our room was very hot last night because there's no AC, but it is what it is. It's not too hot right now, at least. It's a very good temperature right now. It's 9:37, but I'm sure it'll get real hot very soon. But we plan to spend the day at the beach and exploring the town, so. Is on. It's getting hot and moist, guys.
But it's quite windy.
Yeah, the wind is really helpful. We went into the grocery store for a second, stood at the AC. A lot of the stores I feel like do have AC though. As we're passing by, it's like a nice little like gush of AC. And then if it gets too hot, we can just go like browse and shoes or something. We're just walking in the town and then we'll go to the beach for a bit. Got a new umbrella. Here's our setup. A little umbrella that is blowing in the wind. Sitting on a bench, waiting for our things to dry so that we can move on. Sat at the beach for a long time and fought with our umbrella and the wind. Literally fighting for our lives to keep the umbrella up, but it was nice. I kept seeing everyone with this drink. It tastes like something else. No, it just tastes like beer. We're in like, tastes like something else. Oh, it's area. Beer. Oh my god, is there? Oh no, those are balloons. I thought those were parade. Tastes like beer? Yeah. Not you. Tastes like something else. Does it taste like lemon? Not really. A little bit, like a hint of lemon at the end. But it's not beer. That must be what cerveza is. It's pretty good though. Yeah, like it's fine. I like that. Like if something was gonna taste like beer, I would like that. That's good. Like it's a light beer. Yeah, that's good. A light, sort of barely fruity beer. We just got back from Sitges and the beach. And here's our little room. Ta-da. And this is the shared space. We got home, we showered, and now we're gonna go get churros. A churro tasting channel. This is now gonna be the third churros that we have tasted. But this time we're actually in Spain. True.
Solo café, no estoy viendo porque es una chocolatería, entonces milk o strawberry con milk o white con milk. ¿Con milk?
Hot. Chocolate took over that one. Need to take bite without chocolate.
That's what we were saying for the New York one too.
Pretty solid. Better than the London ones.
Okay.
I don't really remember the New York ones.
We said they tasted like Chinese donuts.
I think I still get that a little bit.
That's what it looks like. It looks closer to the New York ones than the London ones. The verdict is churros are good.
Yeah.
I think it's the best one I've had so far.
¡No! ¿En serio? Yo,
We just sat and was stood there for like 10 minutes waiting for these guys, these buskers, to do something, and they were like hyping up the crowd for so long. And then it was literally like the New Girl episode when Nick and Winston are in the New York subway and they're trying to make money for their ticket, and they pretend that they're buskers, so they just like kill time until the train comes. That's literally what they were doing. They were literally just hyping the crowd up and not doing anything. And then when they finally did something, they jumped over 3 people, which is cool.
Which is great, but it was one guy that jumped over 3 people.
The show ended.
And that was it.
And in the episode, Nick and Winston also attempt to jump over a bunch of trash. So I don't know. That was they were on to something.
It was underwhelming.
Nick and Winston were big brain when they figured
Those
out.
writers killed it.
So I don't know. They got us. Not our money though.
Not our money.
But they
Yeah,
got
our money.
our attention. We almost left multiple times though.
They were losing me.
They were.
Stop. You're losing me for real.
Yeah. I was not recording again. Day 2 in Spain. It's currently 8:12. 8:12. We're headed to the bus to go to Park Guell today. We're gonna spend some time there and then have some lunch, and then Brianna's gonna go work and I'm gonna go explore things that she hasn't seen, or she has seen already. did it. I'm sweating so bad. So bad. I look this ankle with my hair back. I literally look like an egg. It's so hot. But it's like not that sunny.
It's just like, I feel like it should be hot.
It's so hot. Everything is wet right now. Like, and the walking and everything and the stairs. Whew. And it's only 10:12. Only 10:12. We're headed now to find some food. We did the 9 o'clock time slot and it actually wasn't too bad. I don't know how busy it gets, but that worked out well. We were able to get some photos where it doesn't look like there's a lot of people. So, slay for us. And now we can go cool down somewhere.
Yeah, not recommend coming later, just solely because of hot.
It's very hot.
Like, at least there's a little bit of cloud today.
I don't know how people do this. Like, I literally started the vlog being like, the weather's not bad. And then I got to the bus stop and I was like, I'm sweating so bad. So, this is the only tourist place that we plan to go inside. I'm gonna visit all the other places, just admire the outside. Yeah. At a coffee shop so that she can get some work done. I wasn't originally planning to go inside Casa Mila, but a lot of the things I wanted to do today are closed. So I booked a ticket and I'm gonna go inside and yeah, maybe do some shopping, kill some time while she works, and then we'll go from there. It's 5:47 now. I did some shopping, walked around. Now I'm back with Brianna. We're gonna go check out a little market, go to a sewing spot, and then that's it.
That's day two.
That's day two. 9:50, last day in Barcelona. We're doing a lot today. We're gonna explore the Gothic quarters, hit up more Cheetah Girls spots. We're gonna go shopping. We're gonna go Sagrada Familia. Brianna's gonna work. I'm gonna go to a museum, and then we're gonna plan to go swimming again. Big day, guys. Big day.
And then we have to repack.
Yeah, and then we gotta repack everything back into our backpacks again. Success! We hit up all the Cheetah Girl spots that we could. They really did strut because it's all very close together. So
At least in this area.
yeah, so they strut like they meant it. Yeah, they really did. For some reason it's even hotter than it was the last few days. Oh my god. Oh, we're suffering. We're suffering. The horrors persist, but so do we. On par with the one that we had the other night.
This is like a dark chocolate.
I prefer it with the dark chocolate.
You prefer the dark chocolate? I prefer plain churros.
That's good too. I literally feel sweat forming on my eyelids. Somebody help. At the library getting work done. We were able to cool off and rest a little bit. It was getting unbearably hot, but it's cooler now, so I'm headed to the design museum just to hang out while she finishes work. there's a will. There's a way. We did it. Everybody cheer. Yay, we did it. Yeah. We're going to London today. It's time for the Taylor Marathon. Yeah. I should have filmed it, that was funny. So it said what area, but not.